Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your singles reading for Aries. How are you guys? You'll see I have the Sun and the Love card here because I want that energy. Okay, a new beginning in love, maybe a choice in love. Let's see what's happening. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I see you getting some attention. Ooh, some of you are moving towards off on a new path, something going successful. Little caution. Make sure you could have, I gotta be honest, you may have a false victory here if you're not on the same page with this person. Make sure you're on the same page, that you're on the same path. You may need to let go of something, okay, to move forward. So I feel there's a need to probably let go. It could be just a little healing, finding that emotional balance within yourself, purging and releasing something. But it does look, I mean, it's very possible you could have a false victory, but there is this new beginning here. And I feel that you may have several people giving you attention. I feel like you're ready for a whole new path. You could be setting yourself free from something or someone. Just this card, though, because of this energy, it's possible you could have a false victory. Okay, and I don't mean that it's possible you may not end up leaving who you think behind. Some of you, just for some of you. But it is, yeah, there is possible that you could have a reconciliation. Yeah. Trust your intuition. Okay. Yeah, you're keeping things to yourself right now, kind of keeping secret, like you're, you know, there's this, ooh, I felt it right away. I got a feeling some of you are moving towards another person. You could be getting attention from other people and thinking of going off on this new path, but I would make sure you're compatible. Don't rush into anything, okay? Yeah, because it does look like you could have a reconciliation with the person you're leaving behind. But there's a little bit of a wake-up call here, a little bit of a judgment for those of you that it could actually be just making a really big decision if you're on the same page. Yeah, you definitely want love. You've had a tough time. You're healing and purging something. Yeah, you are keeping some of your feelings to yourself right now. You're making some kind of decision whether to move away from somebody. You may be just getting a lot of attention and you're making that choice. Who's on the right page? Who's the right person? I see the possibility of more than one person being involved. Yeah, I see a lot of talk and communication about whether things are going to work out or not. Some of you are just thinking of this while you're at work. Okay, you could be talking to people with at work as well about this decision. Yeah, I don't know here. I think you're still kind of like thinking of this person. If you got two people here, you may be thinking of just letting someone go and moving towards someone who's more successful, more, you know, that you're more on the same page, the same path, or do you have something compatible here? Because that's what you want to make sure of. Yeah, King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, you got somebody here who wants to work on something here. It could work out, whoever this is. It could be somebody you work with. I see a lot of talk, things moving fairly quickly. Make sure, I feel as though just make sure, okay, that things will work out. But you've got this King of Cups, so there's definitely a new person around you is what I'm feeling. And if you haven't got somebody around you, you may be leaving somebody behind, moving towards something more successful and making that decision. But just trust your intuition, okay? I feel as though you're making a decision and kind of keeping it to yourself. Could be because of something in the past you're reflecting on. You want to make the right choice. Aries. I see Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's about letting things go. I think you should give yourself a chance to heal if you've just set yourself free from something. Take a little bit of time. That could be the decision that you're making. Not to kind of rush. Just making sure this person puts in the effort. They want to work, you know, that it's going to work, right? That... I see a lot of talk and communication, fiery, passionate energy. All right, so let me ask the question before the card comes out. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you're leaving something behind that's not emotionally fulfilling, moving to something happier. Yeah, or you're just releasing and healing, and you've gone through that. Yeah, so you're making decisions here. Yeah, it's possible somebody may want to try to reconcile, but it's kind of not looking like it. Yeah, you just want to be happy. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you are definitely, yeah. This is about speaking your own truth, being honest with yourself here as well, okay, because of this going within energy. Yeah, I feel as though you're going to cut someone out here. Now, I don't know if it's the new person and you're thinking of somebody else, or, you know, it's just this decision. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. Yeah, you're definitely ready for a whole new path. You want some, and I feel like it's also being honest with anybody who comes in, all right? That you want somebody compatible, someone on the same page, somebody to build something with is what it looks like. So tell me about the Star. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so there's definitely, you're thinking of a fresh new start. You may have a new person, a new offer. You're going through a transformation. You may have ended something with someone, and you're moving towards something better. You may be cutting someone out. You may have someone who keeps coming towards you just looking for attention as well. Yeah, because it looks like there's definitely this movement. You may be getting attention. I feel like you want somebody who's more successful, someone who's more on the same page. It looks like that. I do see releasing something and having this new offer. Now, it's possible as you're trying to move away, like I said, if you've got somebody that you're seeing now, some of you may decide to have a fresh new start, okay? Definitely speak your mind here, whatever this is. Tell me about this Judgment. I see some Libra energy. Yes, a big decision, Judgment. Why is this here? Yeah, it could be somebody, you may be ready to start something with someone, or you just do, and then all of a sudden someone wants to come in for a reconciliation as well. Judgment. Why is this here, this Judgment? Yeah, Libra energy, an offer. Yeah, wow. Somebody might want to reconcile and actually get married. Some of you are making a decision here about who's right for you, who's a good fit, having this new beginning. You definitely want love. You want to be happy. Oh, you're taking a leap of faith here. Look at that. Yeah, I feel as though you're ready. This actually goes here. You're looking at something, looking over your shoulder, taking a leap of faith towards a new beginning. You may have an offer of a commitment with somebody. You could be just reflecting on the past, you know, thinking, gaining some kind of clarity, going within yourself, making sure you know everything you need to know, where you're going, what you're doing. Okay, it could be just a reflection on the past before you leap forward with someone and take a risk. Yeah, there's a choice, a decision here. You're at a bit of a crossroads. You may have a choice between two. Some of you, if not, it's just a crossroads about this leap. I do see a commitment, an offer of marriage. And like I said, for some of you, because of this, somebody may say, hey, let's get married and start all over with a fresh new start. I see a bunch of scenarios here. So just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. It could be someone else's message. Queen of Cups energy. Why is this here? Queen of Cups, yeah. So you got the King and Queen of Cups. Oh, you've got love. There is definitely some love. You got both of you at a crossroads. There's you and another person. You could be going through the same thing at a crossroads, making a choice. Somebody may be wanting to approach you. They may be very much in love. They may be wanting to approach you about this offer. Maybe getting married. It could be engagement. But I think the decision is something you're looking at the past. You may just have a quick reflection of the past here before you move towards someone new. Make sure they're compatible. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, I see something evolving, something changing. Yeah, there's definitely change coming, and I do feel there's a lot of talk, a lot of communication. You may change your mind about somebody, okay? You may have somebody who comes back, talks to you, communicates, so they want to work things out, that they love you. It looks like you got the King of Cups twice here. I'm going to be honest. I feel like some of you have got a choice. not just in, whether to take a new beginning, an offer, a commitment, but actually a choice to reconcile, because it's almost like you have someone here who doesn't want to end things. They want a fresh new start. So for those of you that's in that situation, yeah, I feel like you got someone here who definitely has some feelings and emotions. They want to offer up this cup of love. I think there's someone here who loves you, has a lot of feelings for you. You could be ending things with one Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio and moving towards another one, quite possibly. But I see this change. You could change your mind after a communication with someone. Whatever it is, take your time, okay? Speak your truth for sure. Ask the questions you need to ask. Yeah, you're being a little careful what you wish for, okay? I feel like you're keeping some of this to yourself here as you make a decision. You're at this crossroads, this choice in your life. And, like some of you, that's all this is that, oh my gosh, should I take a leap into this? Should I go for it? I see the King and Queen of Cups. I see a couple, and then I see this other person who wants to offer you this cup. This is someone who wants to work things out. It's a little bit of a be careful what you wish for. Now, which person is which, a new person or an old person, it's hard to say, right? I don't mean an old person, but I mean, you could be just getting a lot of attention, meeting a lot of people, having a good time. You're off on this new adventure in love, right? But this Queen of Swords is here. I feel like you're kind of up in your head doing a lot of thinking, making a serious decision here. I think you have a lot of questions about whether you're on the same page or the right path. You're probably keeping this mostly to yourself. Yeah, I see this juggling, making it, yeah, some of you are juggling. You got two people who may have feelings, or you're just making a choice. Or there could be someone who wants to approach you. They want to talk to you. Maybe they've changed their mind. Maybe you've got someone here who's not sure that you're compatible, or, it's a decision to do with commitment and marriage, whether someone is a good fit, they're right, whether, there's this balance, this need for balance. I feel like you're a little off balance, some of you right now. And if you are weighing the pros and the cons between two, I do feel like the reason is you're a little careful what you wish for. It may not work out. You may be thinking of, you could be dating a couple people, just kind of in this adventure, okay? Sort of just being free and single. You may be thinking, maybe I should just be single for a while. Maybe I shouldn't leap into anything. I see a lot going on. I see a lot of different Aries energies here. Tell me about the sun. Definitely that Leo energy is here for some of you. Tell me about the sun. You may have two Leos, some of you. I have to say it just popped into my head. Tell me about the sun for Aries. Why is this here? What is this new beginning? Yeah, laying down some burdens, some responsibilities, expressing yourself. All right. Yeah, you want someone who's responsible, reliable, someone who has your back. I feel there's something here. Maybe somebody feels responsible for something, or they're burdened by something. But it's ending a burden. So that's what I feel like. You're putting an end to something that's burdening, bothering you, or a relationship where someone doesn't pull their weight, and you're going towards someone who will. That's what I feel this decision is. It could be just that you're reflecting on a past relationship as well, and kind of just being honest with yourself about whether someone's compatible, they'll actually make you happy, or they're just enjoying the attention you're giving them, or vice versa. Okay, tell me about love. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. Boy, are you. You're not so sure. You're a little undecided. There's something here you may not be seeing. So I feel like you needed to go within a little. You may have all the answers that you need, okay, about this decision. But I feel like, or, maybe you're at this crossroads because there's things you don't know. You may be not trusting your intuition right now. You might be struggling with it a little bit. So I feel like when I see this, just take your time. Don't rush into anything. If somebody really loves you, or you have two people that do, you're going to figure it out. This is the thing. You're going to figure it out. So I think you should just let things evolve, see how things go. I do see you kind of moving forward, working, building something with somebody. But then I see this, weighing the pros and the cons. Is this actually going to work? Or, am I going to get what I want? Will I get the wish fulfillment? Because it's like, here you are, setting yourself free, off on this new adventure, right? Ready for love. but something's got you in the Queen of Swords energy. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, if you're, you know, there's something here. You may be cutting somebody out or telling them off for not treating you good enough. You want somebody more compatible, someone who makes you feel good about yourself. It could be somebody who is coming towards you, you know, feeling kind of lonely, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you've cut someone out already and they're coming back in. It's hard to say. It could go either way. But whatever it is, it's telling you to be wise. Okay, take the things that you've learned and move forward. You could be moving away to avoid a disaster. You may, like I said, if you're dating a couple people, you may have someone you're moving away from towards something new, or you could change your mind and have a new beginning with somebody else. I don't know. I see so much going on. It all looks positive in the end. It's up to you to make a decision. It looks like you're juggling, or you're weighing the pros and the cons. Or you have somebody who's weighing the pros and the cons themselves about whether they should move forward. They may talk to you. Somebody might be not so sure this can work. They may be careful. They don't get what they want. Could be both of these people. I definitely feel two energies for a lot of you. Tell me about this two. Yeah, so this is which is the right one? Which is the one? Who's the person, right? I feel like you're trying to make a decision. Who's the right person for you? Yeah. There could be someone here who's doing it too. Like, I would be a little careful if you're dating someone new. They may be getting attention from other people or giving attention to other people. You may be trusting it. You could be waiting for this person that's leaving you at this crossroads. So I just say caution. Be careful what you wish for. Make sure whoever this is, they offer you what you want. And they are actually the right one. That's what you want. You want the one. But I don't know. I feel like you got someone here who's weighing the pros and the cons about this passionate new beginning. Possibly even wondering if you're the one. It could be. But I feel a lot of this is yourself because of the way this starts out. You may be getting attention from a lot of people. You might be just at that crossroads and not so sure about taking a leap of faith or a risk with somebody. You could have someone who's coming around wanting to get married, wanting to commit. Yeah, I see whatever it is, you want that truth. You want success. You could go for it, win or lose. Aries, it's possible. Some of you are going to just go for it. Choosing between two. You may pick the person who's the most successful, the one who speaks the truth. You definitely want success, and that's what I feel. Just take your time. Yeah, it looks like you've got some things to figure out here. I do. I think you're up in your head trying to figure things out. It's possible there's somebody who's trying to figure out how to approach you too. They're thinking about committing, making a decision. Maybe they're at a crossroads and they're not sure things will work out, or if you want to work things out. Okay, right. It could be someone you work with too. Definitely feels that way. Tell me about this 9. There we go. Yeah, so there is a decision to make. This could be someone you work with. Be careful what you wish for here. You may have someone who's offering 1 cup and nothing more. And I think that's what you're going to base your decision on. Okay, this judgment. There could be a reconciliation. Somebody who wants to reconcile with you for some of you. Okay, but I just feel this is a really big choice. There's some kind of indecision, this choice in love. There's something you're not seeing. Take the rose-colored glasses off, okay? Take the rose-colored glasses off before you make a decision. Don't rush into anything. You'll pick the one. You will pick the right person. You're going to pick the person that brings balance into your life. And yeah, so this is what you've been waiting for, is the one, right? That's what you want, is the one, the right person. I feel that, wow. I feel like your ships are here, to be honest. But I feel like the decision is tough if you've got a few people. I see some kind of ending. Purging, releasing, letting something go. Could be just healing, finding your inner balance. I think you should just trust your intuition and be wise. I feel like you're pretty smart here. I feel like you're trying to be. You want balance, you want commitment, but I feel like if you have someone who's coming in, they may not want to commit, and that's what you're Because you want commitment, you want marriage, and I can see that. You want love, you want someone who reciprocates. You actually have someone here who is going to. They want the same thing. Being on the same page, the same path. Lovely energy. Yeah, I think your ships are here. I feel like, you're holding on to the wand, just waiting to see how things go with someone. All right, before you make a choice. Definitely there's somebody you find very attractive. For some of you, it's all one person. It's just, the process that you're going through. See a little caution. I think you got someone here who's a little cautious about whether things will work out between the two of you. You may have one person that's kind of holding back. You may decide to just kind of wait. You may not be sure what they're feeling or what they're up to. It could be all about, them making a decision as well. You're very much in your power. You know what you want. You're focusing on yourself, your career, your finances, okay, and just waiting to see how things go. You're definitely not going to settle. I feel like you're very much in your power. Don't try to control this, though, I feel. All right, just kind of see how it goes. If you got two people that are interested in you, one person definitely will reciprocate. The other person's a little not so sure. Maybe that's what you're concerned about if you're focused on the right person. You want someone who focuses on you and only you, too. I can see that. You don't want anyone coming in who just wants attention and just wants to fulfill themselves and make them happy, because I see you here with this questioning energy. Okay, so if you find yourself in this situation, just take your time. Just let things evolve, see how it goes. Keep those communication lines open. I see a lot of talk back and forth. I do see things moving forward. Just don't let things move too fast if you're undecided. That's what I feel. Tell me about the Two of Swords. One more on the Two of Swords and we'll see what the outcome is for Aries. Two of Swords. Yeah, if you're having trouble, I feel like you're having trouble making a decision. I feel like you got the blindfold on here a little bit. Okay, yeah, you're doing some soul searching about a journey, a choice in love, or you have somebody who wants to approach you and they're on a journey, or it's both of you. Definitely going within. I feel, it certainly wouldn't hurt to spend a little time alone to make a decision. You may have someone here who's undecided about how to approach you, how to talk to you. Okay, they're shining a light on a situation within themselves. They're looking for clues, looking for answers. Could be you or them. Just focus on you. Concentrate on your work for a bit. It'll sort itself out. Yeah, but I see love. I see possibly some of you with two people who may be in love with you. One person may be a little more cautious than the other. Or you've got two of you. Some of you, I see a scenario where you've got both of you have a lot of feelings and emotions for each other. But there's still things that need to be figured out before there can be success here, okay? You want to make sure someone's not just playing you. Be cautious. You may have some aha moments here. Something may happen. Yeah, and that may be why you're sitting on the fence. I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you on the fence, trying to trust your intuition. I feel like you're struggling with that. You will sort this out, though, I see. You're going to just focus on this for a bit. You may change your focus. You may decide to move away from one person. It's time for change. You may be focusing on another person. Or you could, I got to be honest, change your mind about somebody. And that's what I feel you're at. You're maybe a little concerned if something doesn't work out with someone that you may change your mind, or they're worried about it. And then we have roots. Yeah, it's all about getting to the root of the issue, okay, of abundance. It's about going back to your roots. So just ground yourself. Take your time. And I feel that, it's possible too. Some of you are just tired of waiting for somebody to reach out to offer you love, and you're now not focusing on them. You're focusing on what you want. You're turning your back on somebody and focusing on a new person, or somebody is thinking you are. It could be just that too. So yeah, it's getting to the root. There is a lot of abundance here, I feel. This always sort of tells me, though, it's that person who you're reflecting on in the past is that root, okay? Needs to be some communication here. It's the outcome of this situation for Aries. Great and full. Yeah, so there is definitely an offer in love. A fresh new start or a new love offer. It's going to be different for each of you. I'm not seeing that you're in any kind of marriage or commitment with anybody, because this is a singles reading. It's more like you want that big cup. You want that big emotional, somebody to offer you the big cup. And somebody may be waiting for you to. Before they make a decision, they may be being a little cautious that things may not work out the way they want. But I see you focusing on something here, changing your focus. Maybe you just want a fresh new start and you're just struggling a little, and maybe you're just sort of reflecting on a past relationship or past situations where you waited for somebody and it didn't turn out the way you want. Okay? Yeah. Great and full. Spirit of gratitude. Yeah. So just whatever it is, be gracious and kind if you're moving away from someone. I do feel like there's some lessons learned. There's some things that you're trying to learn, some questions. You may move away from somebody to avoid a disaster and start something new with another person as well. If you have people giving you attention, maybe you're successful, you get a lot of people giving you attention. You want that emotional freedom. To me, it just looks like you're ready for a new adventure in love. You want that fulfillment. It's really just a process you're going through. And then we have tender embrace. Yeah, you could be reminiscing, like I said, about someone from the past. You could have somebody you're kind of missing, or somebody's missing you. They may approach you if you meet someone new and all of a sudden someone comes back around. I think you're focusing on a new person, a lot of you, but some of you are going to sort of pause here and kind of just wait to see how things go before you make a choice. You want the one, right? You want the one. I feel like you already have your eyes on kind of who you want or what you're doing. You need some love. You want that reciprocity. Some of you just need that tender embrace as well. Tell me about tender embrace here. Yeah, so you are definitely very much, I think you're afraid to lose control of a situation. You're going to make the wrong choice. But I think you have someone, they could have Cancer in their chart or be a Cancer. They definitely could be coming in using all the power they have to control a situation, okay, to take control of this before you take off in another direction. It's quite possible. Somebody might even propose to you so that you don't go off with another person. But I see love in your future. I do. I see your ships here. I see the one. I see you weighing the pros and the cons. I see you very much focused. Look at this energy, focusing on that one wand, weighing the pros and the cons. Who's the right person? Who's going to bring me the most balance? Some of you are working hard too through all this, and you're kind of juggling your love life, juggling all your work, wondering how you're going to do it. It could be that simple, but I do see change. I do see something evolving. I see a lot of communication about moving forward with someone, and some of you changing your mind about a new person. Maybe you're thinking of someone from the past, or they remind you of someone from the past. That's sort of in your head while you're deciding. All right, Aries, whatever it is, keep focusing, okay? Stay in that power. You know what you want. I don't think you're afraid to go after it. I do feel like you're not going to wait for anybody either. If you're dating, you're out there and you have a choice. You may be making a decision to not wait for somebody anymore. Maybe you're with somebody or dating somebody who you feel is just coming in for attention, fulfilling themselves. They have an ego. They just want to fulfill themselves. You maybe are waiting for this person to make you an offer of commitment, and you're sort of starting to feel like you're being played. Yeah, so just watch for that. But it looks good. I mean, it looks like you will make the right choice. You're very much in your power. I love that energy. There's definitely a transformation. Something is ending for something new to begin. So go with the flow. Be wise, okay? Ask all the questions you need. Take all the lessons, the things that you're learning. You're either moving forward with this or you're moving away to avoid a disaster. So take care. I wish you the best. Bye for now.